I already said it. My mom's like, dude, your beard's growing too big. What's going on?
And that we got live. Hello, everyone. This is Flippin'Particles, and not my sister Chrissy, but my friend Derek, NASCAR man.
Hey guys.
Let's see. Okay, I gotta turn off the sound check back there,
It's
so we
not
know the
me.
sound is working. That
No.
was me. I always do that for sound check.
Yeah, I hear
Because one day I was like talking for 10 minutes and I had no sound.
ya. That happens. You know, I've seen people do a lot of other crazier stuff than that.
Let's see, we got a few people in the chat. There's Mary out there and D90. I don't know D90's name. And Tracy.
E90 is from mine. He came over. I let everybody know today. So
Yeah, I noticed that. Tracy, Uniquely Me, and Beth, and there's Jenny today. Are you
yeah,
feeling better, Jenny?
awesome. You know, I like when we can do. I like when we can do that.
How's it going, Jenny? How's your eBay doing? Is it doing anything yet? Because sometimes it takes a while to get going. Like
Yeah.
mine took a while to get going. It's taking a while to get going after just shutting it off for a few days. So,
So how was that trip?
hey Dave, it's good. It was good.
That's cool.
I gotta show you guys something. I happened upon something on. Oh, can you weight my car down for the next race, pretty please?
Oh, I
You
can't
have to
do
like.
that. That's illegal.
So if the heavier the car, the faster it goes, or what?
Most of the time, but some cars just don't work right. So yeah, that's why I said it. When you race cars, um, there's certain stipulations, and it's just crazy. You know, it's one of those things where you're not supposed to weigh down cars, so you're supposed to be able to just take the cars out of the package and let them run in certain classes. But some people we do have a modified class, but it's more annoying than anything else. So I just like it. You know, you pick your car and you go with it. So she had a good car. I think she's racing again. Oh no, won't. She wants to race next time. Hold on a second. I got a mom.
So so I came across this Facebook Marketplace thing, and I gotta show you this. It says it's a resale store, but it looks like somebody's like death pile house. Let me share my screen. I'm gonna go check it out, but eventually, I probably can't do it today. So this looks like the garage. Let's see if I can make it bigger. These are just the pictures. Uh, so look at these pictures. Oh crap! Now I just screwed it up. What'd I do?
It looks like you shifted it over a little bit.
I made it too big. Apparently, it just took a minute. See, come on, go smaller. Ginormous to not moving. Come on. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. That's why. Dummy dum.
Hey Josh. Hey Kimmy. That Josh, thanks a lot. I got a couple of subscribers last night. Thank you for helping out last night. He just hit 1,000 subscribers last.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I watched his video after the fact. I missed the live. Darn it. That's pretty cool. That I made 1,000 already.
Yep.
Oh, now it went really tiny. What the fudge? I mean, like way after the fact, it went really tiny. This is not in the cards today, I guess. Oh my god. Let me start the picture over. Where the hell is the picture? Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna stop doing that for now until I get my bearings back together. Because I made it my other window really big. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just not with it still. I guess I'll never be with it again.
Yeah, you will. You're fine. Just something that's a little bit of creeping. Creeping.
Yeah, I've been creeping along for a very, very, very long time.
Yeah, but I sat back and watched some of your Lego videos, and I liked them. I liked when you were doing the Lego videos. They were cool. I like Legos myself anyway, but they're just so expensive now.
Yeah, they are. Except I can't seem to get the prices when I sell them, so I don't know what the heck's going on. I sold 10 pounds of just bricks and plates for like $20.
Yeah,
that was disappointing.
yeah. Like I said, I went to a yard sale late in the fall last year, and the lady had the Lego table. And I didn't want that because it's just weight takes up too much space. But I said, well, what do you want just for the box? She had like probably about a 5-pound box of Legos. And then she goes, oh, if you want that. And then she took out everything from the drawers of the table. And she goes, just started dumping everything in. And I ended up with 25 pounds of Legos for $5.
Wow, that's a great deal.
I had 117 minifigs.
But it's a real PETA trying to sort through them all. That's
Oh yeah, it was That's why I had my little one. He liked them because they had some Ninjago. It had a lot of like late '80s, early '90s of minifigs. They had the no hole on the top, so the kids could suffocate.
Hey,
So,
Kimmy. Did I say hi to Kimmy yet? And Mary Beth? Jenny, that's all you got. You just got to keep on listing, and eventually the stuff will start selling.
exactly. Hey, Destiny. Destiny's here.
And Cliff. Hello, Cliff.
Yep. And
Yeah, that's the easy way out of doing live streams, Josh, is no editing, because editing can take a lot of time. So, but I will be making more now that yard sale season is upon us. I will be making more edited videos when I can. I always say I'm gonna do it, but I don't.
yeah.
And I was actually foolishly, I don't need it, but I was looking at this new camera this morning because I was asked what I wanted for my birthday this year, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't know anything that I want. But then I found this new GoPro competitor. I'll show you. It looks like my picture's back to normal. I'll try to share that again because you guys got to see this. Oh my gosh. This is the new GoPro competitor, the DJI Osmos.
Osmos, yep.
It's got a screen on the front as well. It's got a front-facing screen and a back-facing screen.
Nice.
And image stabilization and all that stuff. I kind of want it.
How many speakers does it have? I know Pete has the new Hero 7, and he says there's 3 microphones on the thing.
I know I have a 6 silver, I think it is. And the microphones are really kind of noisy. I even tried covering one up, and I think that helps a little bit.
Yeah, I know Pete was stating that there's a way of going into systems, and you can put on the front one, or you can put on the 2 side ones where there's a setting, so you can turn them off.
I haven't figured out how to do that apparently.
Yeah.
But I don't have the black one. I think I have the 6 silver. I don't know.
Yeah, Mary Dallas says you hinted broadly you'll be selling your old one.
Yeah, I would if I got that camera, I would sell my the one I have. But the dog ate the door off the I don't know how she did it, but the door where you plug in the your USB
Yeah.
cable and stuff.
Mhm.
The dog ate the door off that for some crazy reason.
That's what happens. Lisa C just stopped in. Hey, Lisa. But yeah, no, I still use. I have a Canon Power Shot that I use. I haven't even tried. I have a 3, and I don't like the quality on it, so I'd rather just go with the Canon shirt or the Canon Power Shot, and it gives me really good video. So
It's not. It sounds crazy, Cliff. It does sound like an excuse, but the dog did break it off somehow. Because I had it sitting on the footstool downstairs, and she's crazy dog.
mm,
But I'm gonna give it another day for these this head the fake
the fake
earpods.
the AirPods. Yep.
So if you want to win these earpods, just go make a comment on yesterday's video. I'm just gonna do it. Leave it another day because it takes so long for the comments to show up.
Right.
After because it takes a while for the video to process and the comments to show up. So I'm gonna give it another day. So if you want these, go leave a comment on yesterday's video. Because they're going to somebody other than me.
Yeah. Kimmy says, "See, she's digging your hat and the bang swoop you have going on today."
I really need a friggin' haircut. That's why I put a hat on. I didn't have a hat on, and then I started the video and I'm like, oh my god, I need a haircut.
Yeah,
It seems like I just got a haircut. What the heck? The bang swoop. The bang swoop.
Woof. I don't know. I haven't had a bang swoop in years. I had a colic when I was younger, and man, my hair always swept to the side.
I guess the last time I got my haircut, I didn't cut enough off because it's hanging down in my eyes already.
Mm.
Hi, Jenny. She just said hi. And then sometime, maybe when I hit 800, which will take a while, I will give away this fake GoPro camera.
Is it the Excelsior, or there's another company, Excelsior or Adventure or something?
No, I don't know what the heck it is. It's a 4K Techcom.
Okay, yeah, it's the.
But I got this at a garage sale, and I'm gonna give it away. So
That's cool.
It works. I mean, the guy just didn't know how to use it. And I tested it, and it works pretty good. It works good. It works like a camera, action camera. It's just not. It's just a fake GoPro. See?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's just.
It's got. It does have a screen on the back, and it says it's 4K. So, but obviously it's not waterproof because it comes with one of these cases.
Right.
But that will be the next giveaway.
Yeah,
I got from a guy on the corner around the corner from me. So, and there's a bunch of accessories in here too. So
that's cool.
A whole bag full of them. He just didn't know how to use it. So
I have a big giveaway when we get to 777. That's a big number for
777.
Yeah, I'm 66 away, and it's going to be a medium rate priority box full of just unbelievable stuff. I've only seen a couple of things. The Ghost, who is part of my my group that I have here in Rhode Island, he does not want to be known. He doesn't want to be seen. He is just bringing this box over with stuff that he has filled. And whoever wins it gets it, and it's going to get mailed out to him when I get to 777. We're going to have a giveaway.
Okay, I'm going to try sharing my screen again because I got to show you guys this. It's pretty crazy. I don't know if it's big enough. Is that big enough?
No, you can see it, but it's really small.
Oh, it looks big enough to me, but
It looks like there's a full garage that you can't see anything in.
this she says it's a resale store, but it looks like her house.
Yeah.
This looks like the garage, right? And it's got a bunch of, I don't know what this is, like shoes and books and stuff in those little cubes.
Okay.
But look at this. This must be her death pile house. Just check this shit out. It's like stuff just piled everywhere.
Clothes just how long the clothes have been sitting in that garage? Oh my god. Yep, definitely there.
Now I can see that it's actually in the garage, but still, that is a lot of crap, man.
It definitely is.
And how do you even go through something like that?
Well, it looks like she does have like somewhat of a pathway that she made, like just that, like she just has that blocking the front door, the front of the garage, but then behind it looks like you can walk around that and try to get around to something. But
look at, she's called it a resale store. Something for everyone. I was thinking about going, but it's like 45 minutes or so away from me, so I'm not sure I'm gonna go up there.
You're gonna go to the 5 to 1?
Well, I have an appointment this afternoon, and then I probably go to Grand Haven and scan some books. I was gonna do that yesterday, but I didn't have any time. So at first I thought I wanted to go check that out, but I don't know. I don't know.
That's cool, Kimmy. That Darlene from the Portrait Network just gave you a shout out with you and I coming on, so that's cool.
Darlene just gave you a shout out on the Porch Church Network.
Yes, that's Darlene Norg. She's in the chat, I think. I know her mom. I know Mama is, but that's a group that we go on in the morning, and she's usually in. Oh, there she is. Norgus R. That's Darlene.
Catch you later, Jenny. So you won't be around till Friday? Okay. Hey Don, what's up?
I wish we had a 5 to 1 around here. That sounds really cool.
Yeah, I like going there and digging through there. But you know, it takes a lot of time, kind of like the Goodwill bins.
Right.
I mean, I stopped at the Goodwill bins last weekend, but I didn't take enough time.
Oh, gotcha.
I was only there for like a half an hour or so.
We don't have, the closest one we have
is a big time commitment.
Yeah. We have one 2 hours away, and I haven't gone up yet.
Well, there's a new one going in down the street from me, so I'm waiting for that one to open.
There you go. Then you'll spend 6 hours there.
It's only like a quarter of a mile down the street.
Right.
It's going in the old Kmart building.
The idea, yeah, that'd be cool. Because we don't have any Goodwills in Rhode Island. We had the closest one is Attleboro, Massachusetts, and
that's like weird because there's Goodwills in every state.
Yeah, not we have a Goodwill school that they have a school, but they don't have a actual store in Rhode Island. So
I'm gonna show this camera to Linda and see what she thinks. Maybe she'll get it for my birthday.
There you go. That works.
I don't need a camera, but whatever, you know.
Hey Adam, welcome in. Two hip chicks. Wow, a lot of people in today.
I guess you're bringing all the more people in.
That's good. Let's show.
Kimmy does.
Let's show some love, guys. If you're not sub to Miss D, and her crazy sister that's not here today. Please give her some love. You know, we wanted to get to 1,000 also.
How do you list your Hot Wheel cars? Do you put them in like lots of like a couple cars or more?
If they're loose, yes. If they're like a little beat up, but if they're mint or still in package, I go individual, and I do auctions on mine.
What do you start the auctions at?
I thought my auctions at $4.99.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, and it's
I
just
just got a new subscriber, Tracy Sykes. Thank you.
that's my that is known as my stalker on my channel.
You have a stalker?
She's if you read she's Tracy Sykes, who's your Nana? Your stalker is here. She's a sweetheart. She's so nice. She lives where does Tracy live? I think she lives in Michigan too.
She does?
Yes. Yes, if I
Hey,
remember
Jill.
right.
What's up, Jill? Haven't seen you around much lately, Jill. What the heck? Yes, I know you miss Christy. Everybody misses Chrissy.
She has to work, or she has to take care of the
Everybody's a fan of
grandkids.
Christy. That's why everybody comes.
Yep. Hi, Jill. How you doing?
What happened to the 11 blocks Chrissy walked yesterday? Oh, I don't know. She didn't. I should have called her afterwards, but I got busy doing things, and I did not call her. I'll find out today.
She lives, yes, just north of Grand Rapids. She lives.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's cool.
Yeah.
I'm in Muskegon.
So.
So like Cedar Springs or Rockford. My niece lives in Rockford.
Yep.
I think Rockford. She was living in Cedar Springs or Sparta for a while.
Yeah,
I'm here to watch.
She's funny.
Mary says she's here to watch me. Thank you, Mary. That's nice of you to say, but we all know the truth. Come on. Belmont.
Oh, she's in Belmont. Yep.
That's cool.
See everybody.
I don't like the Goodwills in Grand Rapids because they like price everything differently than here. They don't have color. They don't have the colors in Grand Rapids.
See, the one that we do have that's in Attleboro, Mass. I've been to a couple of times, but it's such a mess.
Are you guys getting blocked by the Nightbot?
Oh, yeah, no kidding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Jeez.
Look around the hearts.
Yeah, literally. That's for you.
That's
Kimmy said throw some
sweet.
hearts if you love D. So those are all for you.
That's sweet, Kimmy. We need to do a Michigan get together. Find some more Michigan people. I know there's a couple more. Like, well, we know Don, of course.
Yep.
And what's his name? Tim.
We're gonna be doing one on literally the 25th or 24th, the Saturday of Memorial Day weekend. All the New Englanders. We're gonna all try to get together. Pam and Brian from Thrift Minds, Dab Kitty Sparkle, myself, and a couple other ones. We're all gonna get together up in Epping, New Hampshire, to go.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, Destiny. Yeah, well, you're in Wisconsin. That's why.
Nobody wants to go outside. Oh, well, maybe in June they'll come outside.
Right. They didn't want to smell cheese. You know, come on.
Cheese. I love cheese.
Yeah. Well, she lives near Dells, Wisconsin. So
yeah.
I'm
gonna go to Cheese Lady today, I think.
Yeah.
So anyone else going to check out the Highway 127 sale? I don't know. I might do it again. I did it last year and it was so friggin' hot. And I learned not to actually, catch the sales that are right on the highway, like go off the beaten path.
Yeah, that's what barely picker Scott does. He does that. He does it off the beaten path. So
because there's a lot of, I mean, I did find some good stuff on right on 127, but you really have to look because there's a lot of people that intentionally do it to resell and make money like we do,
right.
So yeah, my county's having a huge in outdoor yard sale Saturday. Oh, I'm going to a good charity sale this weekend. I always get really good packing material there.
That's cool.
This time I'm gonna like double up though, because last year I just bought like a big box of bubble envelopes and some other stuff. So I'm gonna get more than one box of bubble envelopes this time.
Yeah, we only have we don't have only have one neighborhood sale around this area. We haven't been able to have any yard sales in the past 6-7 weeks. It's been raining every Saturday and Sunday here. It's been so bad. So everybody's waiting to have yard sales, and nothing's going on.
I know it rained last weekend when I was down south, so I didn't get to do much yard selling down there.
Tracy says there's a community sale in Northern Estates, 131 in Post Road, on Friday and Saturday.
That's interesting. I don't know if I would go up there. Because that's like probably 45 minutes or so.
Okay. Yeah, Adam's show starts at 3:00. Kimmy, he's having
Is it today?
Yeah, 3:00. Rockstar, the Rockstar Flipper, Casey, is gonna be on his show today.
Yes, life is good. Yeah, I'm probably gonna miss it again. I always have to do things when he has his show, but I usually watch it after the fact. But today I have to go do some paperwork because we sold a house to my brother on land contract probably 4 or 5 years ago, and he sold it, so we have to go do paperwork.
Boy, and that can take 2 hours if you don't watch it.
Oh, I hope it doesn't take 2 hours. That'd be awful. And we have to go again on Monday for the closing too. I don't know. Why can't we do both at the same time? I get mixed up with time changes. I'm 2 hours off. Yeah, you're 2 hours off from everybody. So is Chrissy.
Yeah.
How'd you land a big YouTuber? He's a pretty big YouTuber, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. He is.
That's pretty good. Land
I thought I didn't even know. I only knew of Lonnie when watching a couple of his videos. I didn't know he had 32,000 subs.
Lonnie?
3,200, 30 something. How many does he have? Yeah, Lonnie Garage Flips.
Yeah.
And I didn't know one. I went on his channel and I'm like, okay. So that's when I only had 22 subs. I had no clue what I was doing. Thanks to Destiny and Kimmy and everybody helping. All of a sudden, I'm learning different aspects of YouTube I didn't even know were there.
Oh Jesus, I'm a bonehead. I just wrote a whole email into the title or the person I'm sending it to. I put what a bonehead. My brain just does not work anymore.
Oh, that's why Adam got Casey, because he is a mod on his channel, on Casey's channel. So.
Oh, okay. I don't really watch Casey very much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Sorry, guys. I'm like distracted with other things.
So what do you mean up north this weekend? Were you talking? I know next weekend, the Memorial Day weekend, is when we're taking the north right up to New Hampshire. Not this weekend coming up, the weekend after, because it's not just only for the meetup, but also the TV show Street Outlaws is going to be at the drag strip up in Epping, New Hampshire. So, but
Ah, struggle. I'm on the struggle bus. Paste.
have you gone to eBay Open, D?
No. I probably won't this year either. Just I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, when I first started eBay last year, is shortly after eBay. I mean, shortly it was shortly before eBay Open happened, I guess, and I was all pumped up to go after they went.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know. I'm just not into it.
Right.
So maybe do I use a Dymo? I use a Rolo.
Rolo. Yeah. I need to ask you, what is your accountability for today, D?
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, I was actually listening to stuff this morning. I usually don't do a lot of listening in the morning, but after I do my paperwork stuff, I'm probably gonna go to Grand Haven and scan some books. It's gonna cost me about $700 extra this year. Everything went up: eBay ticket, room, airfare.
Everything. Yep.
I don't want that. That's one thing I don't want to spend that much money to go to it. I mean, even the the amount that eBay charges you to go just to
Right.
go there,
Mm-hmm.
the event is crazy.
Yeah, and then they were sold out, so everybody finally on the waiting list is finally getting their tickets. So, hey Joanna, I need you to email me your information so I can send out your package from Monday's auction. So it'd be greatly appreciated. So,
Day.
does GH have any decent thrift shops?
Uh, what?
Two Hip Chips asked that.
What did she ask? I missed it.
Does GH have any decent thrift shops?
Grand Haven. No. They have Goodwill and they have two. I mean, they have a Hope's Outlet, which is kind of a dump. Um, and they have the um, Love Inc. That one's okay. That's on Robbins Road. And they have a Plato's Closet that I've never been to. And I don't know. Spring Lake has another Love Inc. one. So I don't know. I used to find I used to find some really good stuff at the Goodwill in Grand Haven, but I don't know what happened because now I never find anything good. Like I found this almost new. I don't know if it's new or not, but it looked new. Phone system that I sold for like $150.
Nice.
I haven't found anything good like that in a long time.
Yeah, I think everybody's catching on, and I know the Savers and the Goodwills around here. They're like, well, if you're a reseller, we really we're jacking up the prices because we don't want you to spend that much money. They don't want.
I'm
It's
going
crazy.
to Grand Haven for the library. Dawn. Don't tell everybody, but they have a bookstore underneath the library.
Most libraries do. They have one. We have them also.
But I found some pretty good books there. So
So
yeah. I used to stop at the when I was driving Lyft and I ended up in Holland. I would stop at the Goodwills and stuff there, but they seem to have better. Like I found some better clothes there.
Now, see, we don't have a what's the what is the Buffalo Exchange, because we don't have one around here.
I don't know what Buffalo Exchange is either. Who said Buffalo Exchange?
Adam.
Don't know what that is. Where does Adam live? Where do you live, Adam?
New Jersey.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't know why. I've never heard of the Buffalo Exchange at all around here. So,
Yeah. They have some good yard sales in Grand Haven though. I always go over to Grand Haven for yard sales. Actually, I could probably stop at an estate sale over there today if I have time. I don't know. It looks pretty fancy. I don't know if I want to go on the first day. Tim, I keep smashing up the thumbs up, but the count doesn't go up.
no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's sad. My count doesn't go up. I have struggle. I struggle with the count going up all the time.
See, we don't even have a Plato's Closet up here, Adam. I mean, the one thing we do have is we call it's Thayer Street, which is pretty much between Brown University, Providence College, and Rhode Island College, the three colleges that are mainly take up downtown. And it's like Hipsville. We have like the store for Oops Juice, Johnny Rockets, and all the hip type places. And they do have some of the thrift stores there, but nothing I can. They already have their prices jacked up because these kids that go to Brown and mom they get their credit card and they'll spend $75 on a dress or a shirt because they can't, you know.
I've actually never been into the Plato's Closet here. I stopped at the one when I was down in Nashville, but it seemed kind of high. Well, how long have you been reselling, Derek?
I've been doing it since 1999.
Wow.
Yeah, I started eBay back then when it was like really young. I was doing Hot Wheels then, and it was a lot of fun because it was all auctions, and you just sat there and you had to wait. And then I dropped, and because I got the job at the restaurant, and I was doing 60, 70 hours a week,
Right.
and then I got sick, and like I said yesterday morning, I literally saw everything above me. I was almost dead on the table. They gave me fentanyl, and I didn't know I was allergic to it, and finally I came down, and I said, "Oh, God's got another reason for me to do something." So I decided to go back into reselling and doing YouTube and just showing my knowledge of what I know. You know?
I think it's weird that I've had my current eBay account since like 2004, but I know I had another one before that, like when it first started, because I remember like selling or accepting money orders and
Oh yeah, yeah,
stuff like that, like in the late 90s.
yeah. Everything had to be mailed to you. You didn't have PayPal. Yes.
Yeah, money in an envelope,
Yeah, yeah. That's how funny it was. Fun, but then all of a sudden, this one we had because I was working at an antique store at the time, and I was setting up their eBay account, and we had some really nice pieces, and then we started getting a lot of those scams. Um,
Hi,
uh,
Craig. Sorry.
we get scams. Well, I'll send you this money order. I'll have my guys come and pick it up, and you know. that's when we just said, don't even bother.
But what I think is weird is that it never, like in 2004, I was selling books and stuff. I went back to college about that time, and I was selling books and stuff for extra money. And it never even occurred to me to go thrifting, to buy more inventory, to sell on eBay. That's so weird.
Right. Well,
I don't know why it never occurred to me.
Who's I
I could
talking
have
to?
been doing this a long time ago.
Somebody told me the other day that I can't remember who it was. Oh, I think I was talking to Kimmy, where her mom has been doing Amazon for like since the mid early 90s. I'm like, that's crazy. I didn't even know that, you know?
Probably closer to the late 90s, because
Yeah.
the internet didn't even take off until like middle 90s, I think. Middle to late, I don't know. But if I if it would have just popped back then, I wouldn't even have wasted a bunch of money going to college.
Right.
You know,
Right.
because I was like 30, in my late 30s when I went back to college, and it was basically a waste of money, because I'm just gonna be paying student loans the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, I did. I went, well, when I went after I went into the military after school, after high school, I came back and I paid for school and did graphic design and stuff like that. And I never went to culinary school at all. I was taught. I have a Portuguese grandmother and an Italian mom and grandmother, so I was taught at home on how to cook and how to properly cook. And I just, when I came back, and I'm like, listen, I'm gonna go back into the kitchen, and all of a sudden I'd walk in for a job and they'd be like, all right, what do you have for experience? And I'd be like, not much. I said, doing personal cooking, and like when I had McDonald's jobs when I was younger, and when finally a company gave me a shot, and they're like, all right, well, we'll pay you and we'll let you take control of the kitchen. And that was almost 15 years ago, and boom, that's just that. Then that restaurant finally shut down because the guy wasn't paying his bills, and went to another one, and they were like, "No, we heard all about you, and so come on in." And just I opened up when I after right before I get sick, I opened up literally from ground up the new Longhorns restaurant in Massachusetts, and I literally started that, and I still to today, my wife goes and takes me over there, and the management's like, "Listen, this is your restaurant. I don't care if you don't work here or not. You're still part of this restaurant." I'm like, "That's cool."
I shouldn't have this Velcro by me because I cannot play, not play with it.
All right, Dave.
Have a good one, Dave. Dave's taking care of his wife because she's sick.
Yeah, I see that. That's hopefully she gets better, Dave.
So you guys, I just want to remind people again, just to leave a comment on yesterday's video if you want.
The faux pods. Yeah, she's a little choppy there, D. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I saw your comment, Misha. Well, hopefully D can get back in here. It looks like she's buffering right now. So, but, yeah, she's just buffering, Misha. So we're still here. Yeah, wonderful technology. That's what happens. But hey, LSP, I saw you just came in. How you doing? Once she gets it back in, we'll. Yeah, Adam, they do. They do. I go in most of my 90% of the time. My meals are free. Yep, here she is. Yeah, something
Well,
happened.
I don't know what happened, but Google dropped me as I was talking to so I was talking to myself. Uh, it just like dropped.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like my internet went off, so I don't know what happened there.
Well, I was talking to Rebecca Cruder yesterday, and I'm like, "Hi, Rebecca, what's going on? Not much." And then, boom, my computer just went dead. Like I was like, "What's going on here? I don't know what's going on." But that just happens.
No one is presenting.
Huh.
Huh. Maybe it hasn't caught up yet because I can see it. It's
It's
switching back
still
and forth.
moving. Yep.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I don't know. Google is like freaky. Um, I don't know when they're gonna shut down the Hangouts for good, but I know that
Yeah,
some
I know
cards.
it's coming up soon. They're saying. I guess they have their own. What's the other one that they want to like add into where it's Google Hangouts won't be there, but Zoom or something like that? They were saying.
Is that for YouTube? I mean,
Yeah, for YouTube. Yeah,
Zoom is. I know. Uh, Global Voodoo uses Zoom
yeah.
for live.
LSP, you're in the chat. What are they doing? What are they looking at? Because he's the tech guru. He's the man. Yeah, I tried Streamlabs the other day doing a live from from Walmart and Target, and it knocked me right off. And of course, the day we go out and I find two chase pieces of diecast that I didn't even know were out, and I found them at Target. I'm like, and I couldn't catch this on video. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Adam says Google has a different platform.
Sorry, I'm not sure how to help, but my team is helping me learn.
What the heck was that?
I said Google, that's why.
Oh, not sure. Zoom appeared. .in.
In.
OBS. Yeah, I have it, but I haven't used it yet. So.
Well, I did a live with Open Broadcast Software or something like that. LSP says we did a live. We were testing LSP. Did one through Skype, but you can't bring more than two people on because all the signal comes into one, and the third person that comes in makes everybody echo. So I don't know if you've been working on that. I know he's been working on trying to get that straightened out. No, Mary. Alexa is not haunted. Alexa's listening to everything you're saying. Just to let
Yeah. Skype is only for two. I don't know if that.
well,
I don't know. Maybe I should start working with OBS to figure it out. If we have to use software like that,
right.
In the future, because I don't know why they're getting rid of Hangouts. They're just gonna use it for the business.
Right.
Business now.
Adam's going to ask Casey about that today on the live. So that's good. I mean, that's fine. Be kind of interesting. Yeah, it is because it is kind of confusing. I mean, and I'm not a tech guy, but my kids were even having trouble with it, and they're really into it.
What, OBS?
Yeah, my sons are like, what? So Joanna said she unplugged her Alexa after she started naming of graveyards when our whole family was in the basement.
That's weird.
Yeah, it catches something. It has to. It must be like not the analytics. The what do they call it? Algorithms that something must be a high pitch or something. Yeah, not really. No, you can use on your phone and tablet. You can, but
That's not just Hangouts. That's any software, isn't it?
yeah,
They
yeah,
stopped. I mean, YouTube. That's a YouTube thing. Not
right.
the 1,000 rule is a YouTube thing.
Yep. But that's why everybody's using Streamlabs and OBS, and sometimes it works. It all depends on where you are. I mean, so it didn't work for us. So, Destiny put a link in on what's going on with Google Hangouts. So, okay, that's thank you. So she's
I missed it.
no, it's on the bottom. It should be there.
Oh, it just hasn't showed up for me yet.
Are you on live chat or top chat?
Oh, let me see. I was on top chat.
Yeah, that's why you have to hit live chat. Every time you come on, use live chat. You
They
can
must have blocked it because I still can't see it.
yeah, because it's straight after Joanna Parrish. Here's the link.
Freaking
Yeah.
Nightbot is being mean. I don't. Oh, there it is. I see it now.
Yeah.
I don't even have a. I haven't even set up Nightbot all the way yet, and it like blocks people.
Yeah. So well, at least it's not as bad as Kimmy's. Kimmy's was he just said one thing and it would throw you off.
I just haven't taken the time to mess with it.
Yeah. Everybody's getting rid of their Alexas now. It's I don't know. It's just like once they found out that they're listening, everybody's trying to get rid of them now. What did you think it was going to happen? I mean, so, but it's all those mushrooms, Joanna. It's all those mushrooms you pick. How are you doing with those, Joanna? Have you been selling a lot of them, or are they just still? She got these really funky mushrooms. They're really.
Aren't they morels?
Yeah, the morels. Yep.
Those are really popular and expensive.
Yeah. Well, I guess, Joanna, there's in her yard. Is it in your yard, or is it somewhere where she has them literally growing? So, see, Rebecca's going to look right now for mushrooms. Yeah, I know, Mary. You don't have nothing to hide. No, but some people do. So,
How much per pound are you selling those for? Yeah, you ask Alexa about about CIA, and she shuts off.
that you gotta ask Alexa why are fire engines red. That's a good one. I bet you can ask Google that one. I don't know if it's gonna give you the same answer, but it's good. 1 year we had a crap ton pop up in our yard. Only the 1 year. So Joanna, how much do you sell it for per pound? Yeah, she hunts in the woods behind her house. $40 a pound here in Central Illinois. Wow.
Dang, that's a lot.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe I should go looking for some. Well, I couldn't sell them because Linda would just eat them all. Hey, B-Fab. That did not come out. Hey, B-Fab, how's it going? How's your leg doing? I don't see those.
Do you watch Bricksmith? You ever watch him?
Bricksmith is one of my buddies.
Is he? Yeah, I was watching him the other day.
I mean, I went to his house when I went to Florida, so he's one of my buds. I just haven't been doing Lego stuff at all in the last several months.
Mm-hmm.
Almost a year because I'm busy doing eBay. I just can't do any Lego.
Wow. The Chicago, they said they go for $80 a pound.
Wow. Linda would eat them all. I don't care how many pounds.
Oh yeah, you can't freeze them because that kills them.
Be careful with that oxy B-Fab because you can get addicted to that crap.
Yeah, I don't even touch this. They don't give it out anymore. My orthopedic surgeon's like, nope, we don't give nothing out anymore. Just take Tylenol. I'm like, okay.
I mean, they wouldn't even give me ibuprofen when I was in the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be back in the like community. I don't have time for it, BFAB. Yeah, it's just maybe someday I will have more time to do Lego again, but I just don't have time to do it now.
Yep. And her eBay and her Amazon. Now you do merchant, right? You don't do FBA, right?
I do still have some FBA, but I'm doing mostly merchant fulfilled now. Tracy, that was the local hospital here in Muskegon. I mean, all the hospitals are owned by the same company here anyway.
Yeah, Tracy. I know you probably don't know the story, but Dee got hit by a car on her moped a couple of weeks ago. So
a month ago.
Already a month. So yeah. So we're glad to have her because
I got knocked out pretty good. Because I don't remember anything.
But she did have her GoPro on, and she got the whole thing on video.
Yeah, so you can go watch the video if you.
You can watch the video of it, Tracy. Oh my God! that's all you heard. That's all you heard.
Account. Yeah, I have an Amazon Pro account. Adam. I've been doing when I first started Amazon, I was just doing FBA, and I have so I got a pro account for that. Well, actually, when I first started sending stuff in, I didn't have a pro account, and I added that just a couple weeks later. But because I didn't want to pay the $1 per item, and I was sending more than 40 things in. So now I haven't sent anything in to FBA since I think January or February sometime, but I'm still doing merchant fulfilled because I can do Prime, or I'm doing regional Prime. I'm not doing national Prime because the freaking shipping charges will kill you.
Yeah, there's the Polaroid is what's the name of that company that buys all the Polaroids now? They're from Utah. They're online.
I heard they're not buying them anymore.
Oh yeah, they Cincinnati Picker just sent them 3 of them. They just dropped their price a little bit now. They're 25 shipped. So, but they are still buying them. Retrospect. Thank you, Landshark. Yeah. So.
Why did I hear they're not buying them anymore?
Yeah. Yeah. John just the Cincinnati Picker just did a whole small. Well, the only reason why I know he did it because the video he also put me in the video because he had over 200 Hot Wheels and he wasn't sure, and I went through them with them, and so he wanted to thank me for helping him out and everything. So he's got a Hot Wheels guy, is what he says in the video. So, but yeah, that's some check on that.
I just sold that clear Polaroid camera that I had for like $40, I think it was.
There you go.
But that was an unusual one. It had a transparent top on it.
Yeah, you showed that one. That was cool. But
let me see how much I sold it for. I forgot. I think I listed it for $40 plus shipping. The Spectra Onyx.
Nice.
I think I took an offer of $40.
He was showing some of the ones that I forgot that they even came out with. They have a Taz one, a Taz Polaroid camera that they're asking like $65 for. They have a neon one that's like $75. Yeah, Boondocks. Yeah, great. What is that, Cliff? Yeah, I'll have my guy call your guy. Yep. That's it. That's what happens. So
here it is right here. I just went to retrospect. It says, attention pickers, it's been a great few years, but we are ending our direct sales pickers program. All final invoices must be sent by May 31st, 2019.
Wow. So he must have been the last. He must have been one of the last ones that started getting them in. Wow. See, so, Amelia says you can send them straight to them from their website.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. She just read it, Amelia.
This is like really new because it says the last invoices will be May 31st. So
Yeah, you got 15 days away. Wow. So. Well, they're taking 14% now. Back when we started, I know it was only 3% when they started.
14%.
Well, yeah. Well, if you figure out all the fees and everything, it comes out.
You mean eBay and PayPal?
Yeah. Because I
Breaking
know.
news? Oh, retrospect is breaking news. No, because I heard. I think it was Cincinnati Pickers the one I heard say that.
Yeah.
That because he apologized for sending people to retrospect. Because they're not taking them anymore.
Yep.
Who's coming on your show on Sunday? Oh, America takes 35%.
Yeah, 33 to 35%. Yeah, you're right. Mary Deans.
Yeah, promoted listings, but you have to do. I mean, you have to do it now though, or you can't sell. If you don't do promoted listings, you're not going to have the sales that you need to survive. So I'm not going to fight it. I'm just going to do it.
Now, are you just running 1%? Or are you doing suggested?
Well, I'm currently doing trending, except for cell phone cases, because that's like 15%, which is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
But you also have to consider if you had a non eBay business, you'd have to spend at least 5% on advertising.
Right. Yep. Oh, Anita Fanita is coming on the show Sunday with Kimmy.
Oh, that's cool. I wish eBay would just take 10%. It would be so much better for everyone.
Well, like I said, brother from another brick, it used to be 3% when they started.
I guess it depends on what you're selling, BFAB, because some things are 10% and some things are less than 10%. And maybe you're finding things that are 14%. I don't know. I mean, they have different pricing scales for different things. I don't know.
But well, time check. It's 1:04.
Oh no, I gotta go to work.
Yep. So.
Well, I gotta work for like a half an hour, and then I have to go do something else.
Right. So I want to thank you for having me on the show with you today.
I think Bricklink takes 3 or 4% BFAB.
Yeah.
So that's what I was doing for 4 years. When I wasn't doing eBay, I was selling Lego by the piece on Bricklink.
Mm-hmm. So, all right. Thank you very much, Steve, for having me on. I know we gotta get moving.
Just reading the comment.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot for everybody for hanging out with us today, and I will see you tomorrow. Maybe I'll have more energy tomorrow. Because today I had no energy. Yeah. Okay. Thanks, everybody.
All right, guys. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.